Hello everybody and welcome to the Serous and free review for the PC. And this is mid-school gaming review. If you don't know what that is, this is pretty much where I go back and look at games that are kind of old and have been stopped patching and stuff and give it a legitimate rating. So hope you enjoy. Fuck that!
Have you tried that on mental, eh?
Hey, guess who beat the original game on hardest? Well, definitely not me, because I couldn't do that shit. Kamikazes! Watch out!
Join me.
Serous and free. My expectations for this game. Just one person against the fucking alien race that is trying to destroy us. And guess what? I was fucking right. Although, I was wrong about one thing. You could have 15 other fucking friends helping you destroy this thing. And it fucking rocks. You don't see this shit in many games. Or you could play a campaign, but you can only have one other friend or 3 other friends. And plus they don't get in the way because there's barely any puzzles until you get near the end. What it is, it's go kill shit. They're mainly just there to help you. So it doesn't feel like you're playing Portal with like 18 people and you're like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Shoot your fucking portals. And the cutscenes are short. They're fucking short. I think the longest one was like 30 seconds, but they're short. And when they do come up, they're normally at the cutscenes are longer at the end of a level, but when they do come up during the level, it's like 30 seconds long, and it shows you what you're gonna be fighting. I expected that, and I was right. I was fucking right about everything. Only one thing I was wrong about. The one thing. I thought it was gonna lose itself and make it. Well, actually, the 15 friends I was wrong about. But the fact is, I thought it was gonna make itself too serious and forget what the game originally was. Over the top action, where Serious Sam was serious about everything he said, but the game and the story didn't take itself too serious. And that's the key here. Nothing takes itself too serious. Everything makes sense, but it just doesn't take it too serious. Despite the name Serious Sam, doesn't take itself too serious. Fucking amazing. It blew my mind. It fucking blew my mind. 4 times, in fact. So many times. So many fucking times. I can't believe this. I'm slapping my leg. Now let's get on to gameplay. Should be encountering it right now.
Well, I'm back.
Holy shit, shoot him, fucking hell, move back, oh my god, regroup. That is the gameplay of Serious Sam, right there, fucking hell. I didn't even need to spend like longer than 5 seconds with that initial thing. But here's the thing about Serious Sam. There's so many fucking enemies, I couldn't even count them. So many fucking enemies. So many. I was counting them and I just stopped because there's so many enemies. And they all have their backstory. And each one has their own unique thing. And they never fucking use one enemy over and over like you might see right now. They introduce a fuck ton of enemies of the same variety in a level just to show you what they do. For instance, we're meeting the kamikazes, which run up to you with their fucking bombs and go, oh, and they blow up in your face. And that's if you can shoot them like twice or so, depending on difficulty. And it feels so good to blow them up. And then I make this dust ball, and then more of them run through, like, oh crap, oh shit, is it safe? And the cutscenes, like I was saying, they never interfere with the gameplay. This is a good thing. Sure, they do talk to you through intercoms, but it doesn't stop the gameplay. They'll be like, oh, Serious Sam, go to a museum. Unless if it's at the end of the level, then yes, it stops the gameplay, of course. And you just keep running. And another thing is, there's so many options to choose from. There's so many ways you can customize your game. You can make it so that everyone gets 1 life or 200 lives. So if someone's like fucking dying so many times, you can be like, fuck you, get out of the game. And then there's deathmatch, which I didn't play, survival mode, and so much more. And also there's fucking split screen for PC. Yes, PC. Wow, that feels weird to say, but there's so much content. with customization, you can make the enemies stronger, fucking strong, 400% stronger to be exact. And if you're playing multiplayer, you can make it an extra 200. And then another thing is, health and armor actually mean something. You can't hide behind a fucking wall when you're in battle to recover all your HP. You need to scout the map for HP items and stuff. And with one of the customization options, you can disable health items so they don't spawn at all. And with that said, the maps feel fucking huge and open. You walk around, you explore, and you feel good. And there's so much shit in this game. So much. And the survival mode is no pushover. They never fucking stop coming. My best is 3 minutes. It's something seconds. I don't even know how many seconds I got. And holy shit, did it feel amazing to get 3 minutes. They don't stop coming. They just keep coming, keep coming. And you're just like, fucking hell, just stop, man. Just stop. I'm trying to get my bearings over here. But no, they don't fucking let you. They keep coming. They keep coming at you. And bosses are no pushover. Or I guess the first few bosses are, but yeah, it's serious. Holy shit, man. There's so many fucking weapons. And controller. I've been playing with a controller most of the time on the PC, and the controller feels good. Not to mention you can customize your controller and keyboard. And when I say customize your controller, I don't mean select presets. I mean making a shoot button or jump button or use button, whatever the fuck you want. That's that much customization. There's so much customization in this game. God damn it. Not to mention the difficulties. To make it feel so much different. When you're playing on the hardest difficulty, it spawns more enemies, makes your damage, make you get hurt a lot more, and it spawns you with less HP. You notice something there? Less HP and ammo and stuff. This makes it so much fucking harder to get a bearing and a grip. It's not just, oh, you die faster. You die faster, there's more enemies, and you don't have enough ammo. And hell, in multiplayer, I'll get to online in a second, but multiplayer, there's an option to where you can make it so as soon as someone picks it up, no one else can pick up that ammo, leading more tactical gameplay. And there is tactics in this game. Like one time I was playing online and we had to get somewhere and we're low on ammo as shit. We had nothing at all, and we had to run to this other side. So what we did, and we were playing with lives, so we had 5 lives left. What we did is, what we had was C4, so we just threw some C4 down and we guarded our area with our sledgehammers and C4, and we just didn't let anyone fucking pass us at all. At all. We won. We fucking won that thing. Sledgehammers are the boss, man. You just don't even know. You don't know. Oh man. And there's so much content in this game. Fuck. And it's such a simple game, and you can play it over and over and over, because the game is built to be replayed. Once I finish this review, I'm going back to play some more. Holy shit, it's amazing. I've had so much fun. I haven't had this much fun since Doom 3 or Doom 2. Yeah. Now let's get over the sound. Fuck. Okay, let's get one thing out of the way. Sounds sound bloody silly as hell. Right, you got your sledgehammer, which is practically a chew toy. The only thing that sounds good is the shotgun, laser rifle, the cannonball, and the rockets. Everything else feels kind of bland, really boring. But then you got the enemies, and let me tell you now, the enemies sound really good. You know, as soon as you hear something like the iconic kamikaze, you know that there's fucking kamikazes around. Or when you hear there's those bone guys, I forgot the name, shit. Bone guys running at you, ready to leap at you. You know exactly what's coming from the sound effects, which make it so good. Just such a fail on your weapons. Just And then this voice acting is really nice. You got Serious Sam being like, or Serious like, saying obvious things that everyone is too stupid to fucking also, there's split screen in a PC game you're seeing right now. I know that's besides the sound, but I'm running out of the sound comments. So, with that, let's move on away from sound to, like, whatever the hell I feel like doing next on the script. What is on the script? Alright, so this is in the multiplayer side of things. And let's see what we can customize. So we got the base difficulty. We can change it to tourist to mental. Holy shit! Extra multiplayer enemies, weapon state, infinite fucking ammo. Allow health items, health stays. That means when you pick up something, someone else can run over and pick it up. And then allow health items. That means items will spawn on the map. Health items, you can move away health items. That's crazy. Allow armor items. Allow power up items. Holy shit. Respawn credits. So if you don't want, someone dies like 200 fucking times, you'd be like, fuck you, get out of my game. You got friendly fire. And then you got extra enemy strength. To 400%. The normal enemy. And then you got extra enemy strength, which can go up to 200. You cannot make this shit up. Respawning in place. This is when you die and you respawn in the place where you died, putting you into some fucking crazy shit. And then extra invincibility after respawning. Holy shit, you can change this up to 10 seconds to no seconds. Now this isn't... Wait. Let me just change one option here. Now this is how I play my game. Every fucking time. Okay? This shit is amazing. Now let's jump over into versus deathmatch. Let's see how much... Yes, you can even customize this. Infinite ammo and health items. Holy shit. You see that shit in Call of Duty? No, you don't. No, you fucking don't. Okay? And here's the split screen layout. You can choose how you want your split screen game to be played on the PC. And it's got full controller support. Full controller support.
LZ's clear. Let's get the hell out of here.
10-4.
Oh man.
It's all up to you, man. You got it. You got this. Alright, so with online, I don't know if this is just because of the time zone I'm playing, but there's not many people on around the Australian side of things. I find things around 300 ping a lot of the time. So I had to find some friends. Well, actually, I got to give a thanks out in this section to Polly. Thank you, Polly, for sending me this game. Fuck, I feel bad for not even buying it now. Damn it, Polly. But anyway, the online side of things is amazing. Everyone knows their role, and everyone leaves you to what you gotta do. Everyone knows that there's aliens, shoot them, kill them. And at the time, you're talking to each other, and you're having a good time. You're having a fucking good time. And when you do occasionally, like rarely, get into the situation where you need to plan something out when you're both dead, you're having fun. You're planning the shit out together. You work fucking together to win this shit. You're not going, frick, where's my sandwich? I know I'm ripping on Call of Duty a lot, but everyone gets along nicely because they all know the goal, and they don't care. Like you don't really care for spoilers in this game. That's why I'm not really talking about story. You don't play a Serious Sam game for the fucking story at all. So, and I'm getting off track. I should rewrite the script, but fuck it. So, with the online feature, it's nice, but I haven't found enough people to play a deathmatch yet, so that might be my fault. But the community is actually nice and willing to help you. They will show you secrets so they can get through things to better, and that way the community lets you know where secrets are. They let you know tactics, like what weapons to use on which enemies and stuff like that. They are welcoming new people. Maybe that's just not. Maybe I'm just lucky, and because online is unpredictable, but I don't think so. The community seems pretty nice. So with that said, let's get on to music. Now, music is not my best subject. Literally, it's actually the worst. But anyway, getting off a personal topic, the music is basically all heavy metal and just shows you. It's just like, oh yeah, here's some heavy metal to make you feel badass. Let's do this shit. I mean, you can't really just. There's barely I would show you, like, I would sample some music, but I'm afraid of getting flagged. Like, so, my recommendation would probably be to go on YouTube and listen to some and see. You know, there's some full-on heavy metal, but a lot of it is heavy metal, just full-on. But there are some tracks in there that are a little more laid back, but still have that badass kicking ass feeling. Next thing, you probably can judge from the graphics right now. It's not all that amazing, to be honest. It's just kind of laid back, simple. But then again, it is made to be played by everyone and every PC. So with that said, you can give it some slack. Plus, it's a good game. You do not complain if it's a good game. God damn it. But yeah, with that said, let's get on to the end. Now with the ending, this is where I talk about the end without spoiling it at all. But if you've played Serious Sam 1, you pretty much know what's gonna happen, because this is a prequel to Serious Sam 1. And Serious Sam 1 takes place immediately after the events of this game. So, if you've already played Serious Sam 1, you've already know how the game pretty much ends, practically. But you feel like a fucking badass at the end, I'll tell you now. You feel like, yes! I am victorious! Woo! Big fucking victorious! And it did take me about, I think it was 11 hours to beat this game, so you get your money's worth. It's longer than 4 hours. I'm looking at you, Call of Duty again. Well, I haven't played the later ones, so I don't know. And because of this game gets a 7 out of 10 if you're playing alone, and an 8 out of 10 if you're playing with friends. Because I wanted to push it all the way up to 8 with everything, but when you're alone, you don't get that satisfaction as watching your friends die. Maybe I'm fucking up. The reason it didn't get a 9 was because near the end of the game, there's some slowdown. There's puzzles you gotta do, which, don't get me wrong, they're not hard. They're mainly just go here, collect that, and come back. And there's underground levels, which just are pretty much a maze. You don't really know where you're going. With that, like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time, people.